Give me just a moment of your time, and I might be able to convince you to play the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy, Part 1. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is a murder mystery courtroom visual novel that has you collect evidence, talk to witnesses, and point out flaws in testimonies to prove your client innocent. You play as Phoenix Wright, a rookie defense attorney who seeks to help those who have nobody left by their side. He's joined by his assistant, Maya Fey, a spirit medium who tags alongside Phoenix for his investigations and trials. The game is split into two sections, investigations and trials. The investigations have you examine points of interest while speaking to witnesses and gathering evidence which is added to the court record. The trials have you pick apart witness testimonies and expose their lies using the evidence you gathered during the investigations. During investigations, Phoenix and Maya will go from area to area looking for witnesses and clues. You can scan the area in the background for anything out of place, in which things you select will have Phoenix comment on them or have them added to the court record. In these areas, there will usually be a witness who you can speak with to gather information about the case and any evidence they might be willing to share. Some witnesses won't give you information until you convince them to talk or jog their memory by presenting evidence you've already found. After the investigation is over, you enter the courtroom to face off against the corrupt prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth, who will do anything to get his guilty verdict. The prosecution will bring out his witnesses to prove the defendant's guilt with their testimonies. After the testimony, you'll be able to cross-examine the witness and figure out exactly what they're hiding. If you feel a witness isn't mentioning everything, you can press the witness for more testimony, sometimes adding additional statements or correcting previous ones. Once you find a contradiction in a statement, you present the evidence and yell, "Objection!" as Phoenix tears the witness's testimony apart. If you present the wrong evidence or object to the wrong statement, you will be assigned a penalty. 5 penalties and your client will be declared guilty, resulting in a game over. After enough contradictions are found, the witness will start to panic, fighting back against your claims in any way they can. The prosecution will intervene and Phoenix and Edgeworth will fight back and forth to disprove each other's claims. When pressured by the witness or prosecution, Phoenix will have to show more evidence to back up its claims. Eventually, when all the lies by the witness have been stomped out and there's nothing more they can lie about, they'll break down and confess everything. When the true culprit admits to the murder, your client is found not guilty and the case is closed. The music in this game is top-notch. Every track feels like it fits the situation perfectly. From when you're interrogating the witness at the start of their testimonies, to the more intense version when you're reaching closer to the truth. And the pursuit music when you know the person on the stand is guilty and you just need a little more evidence to prove it. While not having much in the gameplay department, Ace Attorney is more an interactive experience that tells a story but has you figure out the mysteries. Spotting a contradiction never gets old, and it's very satisfying when you figure them out. Phoenix screaming, "Objection!" and putting the witness on the spot always makes you feel good about yourself. While at its core it is a visual novel, it makes the player feel very involved in the story instead of just watching one unfold. There's so much more I wish I could say, but having the game heavily built on story and plot twist, the best way to find out about the game is to play it yourself. I'd give this game a 9 out of 10. Highly recommended for those who like puzzle solving and mysterious stories with a little bit of comedy sprinkled in. Subscribe for more quick game reviews.